I've been watching a lot of Togi videos recently, and I feel like it's inspired me to become more of a degenerate, man. Welcome to the episode 1 of the Great Lockin of 2025. Ben, cue the f***ing intro, man. So, let me explain my thinking and what the Great Lockin of 2025 actually means. So, I've been watching a hell of a lot of Togi YouTube videos recently. If you're not familiar with Togi, he's basically some American guy that's got loads of money, does hella gambling, hella steroids, and hella drinking and stuff like that. And of course, it obviously has just hit September, which means it's time for the Great Lockin of 2025. September to December, so everyone locks in and does loads of cool shit. And I haven't been inspired by Togi to start doing hella gambling, and the truth be told, I actually feel sick since the races where I lost $1,000 gambling, and haven't actually done a single bit of gambling ever since then. Not that I really do much gambling anyway, but I don't know. I don't really see the point in gambling unless you're gambling like loads of money, because then like you win 200 quid, that's not exciting. Like I literally couldn't care less about winning 200 quid gambling. Like I'm gambling, I want to be winning like a few thousand at least. But it has inspired me to level up, start printing hella more cash so I can do dumb shit like Togi does for the YouTube content and film it, because I feel like the YouTube videos have reached kind of a bit of a plateau. A bit of the subs, average subs are going down. I think the views are down. The revenue, not that I really like the revenue I make off YouTube is really anything. The watch time is up, which I suppose is a good thing, but I'm also uploading more, so they'd be kind of concerning if the watch time was down. But let me show you this. This is my YouTube stats. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this. Ben, maybe Google if I'm allowed to show my YouTube revenue, and if I'm allowed to show that or not. But YouTube, the last month, I've only gained 300 subs, right? And on a good month, I was gaining like 600, 700 subs. And I've been saying for ages, I'm trying to hit 10k subs. I mean, in the last 90 days, I've gained 1,600 subscribers. But over the last 30 days, I've only gained 300. Now, that's not good, especially considering I've been uploading more, which means that my content's boring. It means that I'm not doing interesting shit anymore. And it's right, I haven't been doing any interesting shit. To be honest with you, like, over the past month, I've had loads of, like, I don't know, random shit I've been doing doesn't involve being locked in and printing cash. And I don't find particularly interesting. So basically I need to start doing more interesting shit. So now is the time to lock in. That's the plan. I'm gonna lock the fuck in basically now. What does locking in actually look like? I don't really know. I feel like I'm rambling to shit right now. I hate watching YouTube videos, right? I see there's a lot of other resellers that make YouTube reselling content, and I feel like their content is just them rambling at a camera for a bit, then they go and play some football, do a fit check, promote whatever course they're selling, then end the video. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make like cool content. So what is my plan actually to revitalize the growth of my YouTube channel and lock in? Now there's a few aspects of life where I need to lock in. So firstly, the gym. That's not really that interesting, but I'm going to put myself, I think, starting from, day is it today? Saturday. Starting from Tuesday, I'm going to go on a suicide diet where basically I just eat hella protein, stick like 2k cals, take Benji for a walk every day, go gym and get shredded and do some side missions to do with that. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Smiley face in the chat if you think that's a shit idea. Because I'm fat as fuck right now. All of this like doing relatively okay reselling and selling on not courses, but selling Resellers Paradise memberships is great until you have like essentially an unlimited Deliveroo fund, and if you can't be asked to go to the shop to get breakfast, you can just Deliveroo something, and then suddenly you're 110 kilos and only 6 foot tall. It's all fun and games until then, and I am now at that point. So I feel like I need to, for the sake of my girlfriend not leaving me and not dying and getting morbidly obese and ended up like some other resellers who can't move very easily, I should probably stop that. Next up, reselling wise, we're going to elevate the reselling business. Now, there are two aspects currently to the reselling business. The whatnot, right? The whatnots, they do well, but I want to try and do some viral shit. I want to make the whatnots cool. I tried, I feel like I've made good progress. Like the giving away a TV, giving away a PS5, giving loads of shit away. I feel like that's good progress, but I need to do more stuff. So I need to think about how I can do that. Shopify, next. My website, ajcollector.co.uk. I've said October, November, December, I want to average 10k sales a month, okay? Currently we average I think it's like 3k sales a month, which is relatively okay considering I don't promote it. Right, here we go. Last 90 days, 11k sales. I want to bring that up to 30k sales in 90 days across Christmas. I feel like that's actually very achievable. How am I going to do that? Now, been buying stock up to add to the website. That's pretty much all added to the website. I need to make some viral content, so we need to go on some side missions. Obviously, I'm going to take the YouTube along for that, okay? We're going to take the YouTube along for some side missions. We need to create some viral content. I need to work out how to make viral content. I think long term, I don't really know what I want. I still don't really know what I want to do, whether I want to focus on whatnot or the website. I feel like building a successful website would be much better because I make much better margins selling on a website and I can just do more cool shit and I don't have to sit for 5 hours on whatnot selling fucking Puma Porsche track shoots. I feel like that's just, there becomes a level where it's just degrading. So I want to elevate my reselling business and make more money through that and get rich as fuck through my reselling business, okay? So how am I going to do that? Is by elevating the things I'm already doing. Making the Shopify site go viral, making the whatnot go viral, just by, I don't know, doing some cool shit on that side of things. I've got a few ideas already, but we're going to have to put them into practice. Next up, I think that's as far as it goes for my reselling business. And then obviously, in 6 months' time, when the lease for my current office is up, get a massive warehouse and just turn it into a fucking, I don't know, a massive motive. And then we need to up the Resellers Paradise revenue by like 25% is what I want to do. I'm not going to tell you what we already make because, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of controversial. There's a lot of pocket watchers out there that can, I mean, you can very easily work out what Resellers Paradise already makes. Well, you can't because people don't know how much we pay for VAT and fucking our tax. Disgusting. But I want to make 25% more revenue for Resellers Paradise by the end of the year. So the goal is to make more money through what I'm already doing. So then I can do dumb shit on YouTube like Togi, go super viral, and it's like a kind of compounding effect, right? The more super viral I go, the more money my businesses make, the more money I can do doing dumb shit on YouTube, the more super viral I go. Yeah. Do you see what I'm trying to do here? Right, I feel like that's a very long-winded explanation of me saying I need to make more money. But I've also explained how I'm going to do it, why I'm going to do it. I'm going to cut the Resellers Paradise out as well and just talk about Resellers Paradise loads during the videos because, by the way, we are the number one UK reselling group and the best place to start reselling. Code YouTube 50% off your first month. I'm going to cut the ad. I've taken the feedback on board. The ad's gone, okay? You best be fucking joining that Resellers Paradise group if you want to start reselling, man. We're much better than all these other shite groups that I see YouTubers promoting. No names mentioned. So yeah, I think that covers it. So basically, in a condensed form, the great lock-in of 2025. The goal is to make a load more money to then do extravagant shit on YouTube, maybe buy a Lambo, maybe buy an RS3, to go viral on YouTube and therefore make more money for the businesses. Am I making sense to anyone? Am I an idiot? Yes. I think that makes sense. Oh yeah, and then get shredded as well. Because I feel like when I was at uni and let me show you a picture of when I was at uni, man. I was actually fucking diced when I was at uni. Because all I used to do was drink 6 days a week, come home from a night out at fucking 5 a.m, wake up at 3 p.m. This is actually a true story. The whole time I was at uni. Well, mainly the first year, maybe not so much the second and third year, but that was when I was shredded. Get home at 5 a.m, sleep till 3 p.m, wake up, eat chicken and rice, go gym, eat a little bit more chicken and rice, start drinking again, and I was absolutely shredded. Like, look at the state of this, man. Man, I was actually bolo. I need to get like that again because, I don't know, life was just better when I was shredded. So that's my action plan. I filmed it and I put it on YouTube, so if I don't do it, then I'm a loser, and everyone knows I'm a loser, okay? But hopefully if the action plan partially comes true, then only some of you will know I'm a loser because there'll be way more new YouTube watchers. Does that make sense? Anyway, it is currently Sunday. It is 1:30. Benji's dog sitter for the day is coming here at 2 o'clock, which means after 2 o'clock, I have the rest of the day to lock the fuck in because I have not been very locked in today, and I have a list of things that need doing. Okay, part 2 of the Great Lock-In is already working. We've got a Resellers Paradise video on TikTok with 140, I don't know if you can see that, 140k views. Yesterday, our discount monitor picked up some Adidas Sambas for 20 quid on ASOS. So I made a video on it. It's got 140k views, which means I've now got 50 message requests with people asking to join, which is sick. Basically, the system we have is, I say, comment resell and I'll send you a discount to join. Oh, woo! Oh my god, I'm gonna get rich. Lambo soon come. Okay, I've already replied to some of them, but hella resale messages, right. We have a guy that usually does the TikTok messages for us. He's called Cormac, right, because shit like that, outsourcing, paying someone else to do it is always the best thing to do so I can focus on actually making the videos rather than messaging people on TikTok. However, Cormac's currently doing uni freshers, probably doing hella drinking and fingering hella women, so he's kind of otherwise occupied, so I think I'm going to wait till someone turns up to look after Benji for half an hour, watch some YouTube and reply to all of these DMs. But part 2 of the Resellers Paradise plan is working. Now, how do we get people to join Resellers Paradise typically? Mainly through TikTok. We have a fair few people who join through YouTube who see my reselling successes and feel inspired and join, but it's mainly through TikTok marketing. So let me drop some source for you here. How do I make Resellers Paradise videos? Now, recently, I've been very occupied. I was going to say very lazy, but actually just very occupied doing other things, e.g. selling loads of shit on Whatnot. However, I'm taking a little bit of less time doing Whatnot now, so I can focus a bit more on Resellers Paradise. But while I've been busy making the Resellers Paradise videos, I literally just, whenever there's like a profitable flip or a profitable drop, I go on there, do a green screen video, and talk about it, essentially. Now, why do our videos do so much better than any other groups? Because all of these other reselling groups try and make content and they're just fucking pathetic at it, right? There is a craft to making TikTok videos, okay? It's not just as simple as fucking going on there and talking about, oh, we got all of these shoes, yay, profit. It's not that simple, okay? You need, firstly, the most important part, I'm gonna teach you how to make viral TikTok content right here. The most important part of making a TikTok video, okay, is the hook. And I realised that the first 15 or so minutes of this video is literally just me rambling, so I'm going to talk very quickly here. You need a hook. The hook is the first 3 seconds of the video. I'm sure you've heard everyone talking about this, right? Everyone talks about it. The hook is how you get people interested and want to watch the video. So you got to say something interesting. So let me show you my example, a hook that I've used for this video, which has gone relatively viral. ASOS just dropped the craziest Adidas sale I've seen in ages. ASOS, crazy sale. What? There's 3 types of hook in a video, okay? You've got the actual video hook, right? ASOS just dropped 4 types of hook, okay? 4 types of hook. So you've got the audio hook, what I'm saying, the craziest Adidas sale. You've got the visual hook, what you're seeing. What I am green screening is Adidas Sambas for £20, which is a crazy price to be getting Adidas Sambas for. Okay, we've got 2 hooks, 2 reasons to get people interested in the video. You've also got the text. Well, there's actually only 2 types of hooks when I put it like this. The text on the screen, £20 Adidas Sambas, in case you didn't already spot it in the video there. And then another part of the visual hook is the caption, okay? You want the caption to be something slightly different to what you're saying in the audio and visual hook. So I've gone with someone's defo getting sacked, which alludes to the fact that it's fucking crazy. So they're the type, that's how to do the hook. The rest of it, I think, is relatively straightforward. You just have to make the video entertaining and concise as possible. Now, a little method, I'm gonna drop it now for you guys who make content, okay? If you're watching this, you own a rival group, and you steal this little technique, fuck you, okay? Your group's never gonna be this big because I'm the fucking goat at this, okay? One little method I do to make the videos faster, snappier, more engaging. You want the video to get what you're trying to put across out as quickly and concisely as possible, okay? Between the clips when you're filming on TikTok, so between when you finish what you're saying and press stop video, there's always like a 0.3 second delay, okay? And at the start of the next clip, from when you press record to when you start talking, there's another like 0.3, 0.4 second delay. I go through and I cut that delay. So it goes from one clip, I finish speaking, instantaneously next clip, I'm still speaking, okay? So every little second counts, right? I'm gonna sound hella autistic when I'm watching this, okay? I very often, when I'm watching TikTok, if I watch a video and I scroll off, I sit there and I think, why did I scroll off of that video? And I sort of think like, oh, what made this video no longer worth watching? And I mentally note it, okay, for when I'm making my content. And then the final bit of source that I use, which every other reselling group, by the way, has now, and reseller and everything has started copying. If you didn't get this shit from me, you did, because everyone even uses the same fucking keyword, is the little comment resell for a discount code at the end, right? It's all good and well saying, oh, links in the bio to join, man. But comment resell for a discount code at the end, right? They're getting a discount code, okay? They're gonna wanna comment. They're gonna wanna join a bit more because they've got that discount code. So they comment, which also helps us with the algorithm. More people comment, the more the video gets pushed, the more engagement it has, the longer they have the video playing in the background while they're commenting or looking through the other comments, which increases the average watch time, which means TikTok recognizes it's a good video and pushes that out to more people, okay? So we use that little, it's called a call to action. So comment resell, I'll send you a discount code to join. Then you can get them in the DMs. Then you can nurture that client. We've got a little sales pitch we send to people. Again, I would gatekeep this, but like, if anyone really wanted to find it, they could anyway. I'll show you. This is Roisin Delaney, who commented resale. Hey mate, just made you a discount code. I didn't just make it, that discount code's been made literally months ago. Can literally make that back from one flip of the monitor, and if not, I'll personally refund you. That's how confident I am. Got any questions? I will that little sales pitch, okay? That works wonders. So it's just them small things like that, which is why we're the biggest and our marketing's the best. And the group's the best, of course, but that's just down to retention. This is getting people in the door. We're the best at getting people in the door. That's how to make a good TikTok video, how to sell shit on TikTok. I think if I didn't do this reselling shit, I'd own a marketing company. I'm not even gassing. Wow, I'm rambling. Right, anyway, first, before we lock in, I need to go into town. Hence, I am parked up. I need to go and get some new shorts, because these ones are the only ones I seem to wear, and that's stained and horrible, and that's just a crotch shop, and they don't even include that. My shorts are stained, and I need a new backpack, because the one I have currently, I can't take on holiday with me, because I dropped some stuff in it. And also, I keep dropping, like, fucking Coke Zero and shit, so I need, like, a holiday backpack. Or, like, a backpack to keep nice, and shorts. So I'm gonna go get them quickly. It's not very locked into me. Actually, it is kind of locked into me, right? Because the more money you spend, the more money you have to make. Backpack time. Okay, bought the stuff I needed to buy. Backpack, 2 pairs of shorts. However, it is now 5 o'clock. That took fucking ages. So we're only now locking in. What's going on, man? Also, I discovered that the S3 has Dynamic Plus, which makes the exhaust sound like 10 times better, and it kind of pops and crackles. Check this. I have also, well, I've been on oh my fucking god, 12.5 miles per gallon. Listen to this, though. Don't know if you can hear it in the video. Sounds pretty sick though. Shame about the rev limiter, otherwise you'd proper be able to hear it, cause there. Also, my car is purple. Graps is also here in the office. Let's see if we can catch him wanking at the office. Yo.
I can literally hear you through the fucking wall. Let's see if we can catch him wanking at the office.
What's up, big boy? What are you up to?
I'm trying to find a lodge.
Sorry? What, you moving out of the house already? Bradford. Lodge. Bit of sun, sea, sex and suspicious parents.
Hello? No, it's an iron.
So you're going to treat Shan to make sure the hot tub's an electric one, not a fire heated one. Did you watch my video? Did you watch my Lake District video? Right, the hot tub, yeah, we got at the Lake District. It wasn't an electric one. You had to it was connected to like a fucking fire stove. And you had to start a fire and heat it up manually. It was a fucking nightmare. Right, back in the office, just currently adding some stuff onto the Shopify store, because obviously to make 10k sales a month on Shopify, recycled streetwear's tapped into TikTok shop, 20 plus sold. Respect, man. Respect. These guys are moving up in the world. Maybe I need to get one TikTok shop, man. What was I going to say before I fucking got sidetracked? Yeah, so, products need to be added to Shopify. Yes, this is not really my job. However, I can also go on TikTok Live for the Resellers Paradise page while I do it. I do a lot of TikTok Lives on Resellers Paradise because, I don't know, people have questions. I answer them on a TikTok Live. I can also do this. Multitasking, 2 birds, 1 stone, yeah? So I'm going to jump on a TikTok Live for that now while I just add some final products to the Shopify. Oh my fucking god, that video's on 200,000 likes, views. Resellers Paradise Live done. Products added to the Shopify page. Now, Leah's texted me, said she wants getting picked up at 8:30. It's currently 10 to 7. So, I have an hour. I think I'm going to tidy a few bits up around the office, then brainstorm some Resellers Paradise. I'm going to bring you through how I do that. Okay, so how do I come up with the ideas for Resellers Paradise videos to promote the videos? Now, obviously when I'm not doing like just general walking around out and about, like in store, actually doing drops content, I do a lot of these fucking green screen videos where I just talk about shit that's gone on in the group. Now, that content's great if you have something that's going to appeal to a general audience, or it's like Pokemon stuff generally catches a bit of traction, but like, it's not like good, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not creating good content. If I'm going out and about and I'm like asking people questions, filming like actual like in-store going to drop stuff or like giving advice in a Nike outlet, the content's going to do better. And I want to do more content like that going forward because now I feel like I'm going to have a bit more time to do it. But when I don't have much time, I generally focus on doing these green screen videos, just talking about stuff that's gone on in the group. So I have a note with just like a few things I'll note down at a time, like drops that go down inside Resellers Paradise. I haven't got many right now because I've already done a fair bit of content. Not every drop's worth making a video about, but it's interesting stuff like, so we've got a Labubu Rock the Universe drop. I can make a video about. It's like this big Labubu toy costs, I don't fucking know, but it's like £50 profit, maybe more. We've got the Jellycat toys. It's like this pink Jellycat thing, which restocked like 3 times, that resells for good money, and a Supreme drop. Now, Supreme drop, I'm just going to tick off the list because it's been a little while and it's not really that interesting. Everyone kind of knows about it. Jellycat toy has potential, and so does this Labubu Rock the Universe. So I've got my ideas. Then what I'm going to do next is go onto my page. If I've got any videos I've posted recently that have done all right, best thing to do when you've got a video that's performing well is doing comment replies, because if it's a video that's already popping off and you're doing replies to comments and stuff, it's more likely that you're going to get more views and more traction from people that have watched the original video that's popping off. So this ASOS video, for example, has got 200,000 views. So I've already got a lot of traction going to that video. If people are already watching that and I do comment replies, they're going to see that I've done this comment reply video. They want to know more about what this drop is, what Resellers Paradise, what's happened. It's going to send more traction that way and the video is going to perform better, if that makes sense. So we're going to have a look through some of the comments on the video here. We've got one here that's got a lot of likes. I got refunded. Now, unfortunately, a lot of the £26 ones did get refunded, but all of the £20 ones and the other ones did not get refunded. So I could make a video on that. It's a bit of a do I, don't I? Do I be honest and say, yeah, the £26 ones got cancelled, but these ones didn't? Not sure. How do I get them? Now, I could make a video going into a bit further detail of how they got them, but I did kind of already cover that in the original video, so I'll be repeating myself a bit. Few ones, what is the Discord? Could make a video talking about the Discord, but a video just literally strictly promoting your group and talking about your group, they don't tend to do that well. Again, it's not going to appeal to a general audience, but could be worth doing. I feel like the conversion could be high on that. Let's have a look through some. Most of it's just people asking how to get the code because they're fucking morons and didn't watch the video. How to get them, help me get, please. So we've already got 3 potential videos we could make off the back of this one video. Resale comments. Maybe do that in the airport tomorrow. I don't know if I already said, I'm also off Drake in France, in Paris tomorrow. That's not very locked in, but... So we got 3 video ideas off the back of these comment replies I could do. Next, I'm going to have a look through the success sale section in Resellers Paradise, see what our members have been cooking up, what they've been getting up to. So as you can see here, lots of people there. Adidas pairs from ASOS have already landed. We've got some Pokemon. I've already made videos on this Pokemon stuff, so I don't need to worry about that. Outlet stuff, not really that interesting of a video. Already made videos on these vinyls. Charity shop flip, let's do Resellers Paradise. Vinted monitor videos. I haven't been making much Vinted content lately. I need to tap back in. We got another drop here, the Bape football boots, but I'm assuming they're shit. Lots of miscellaneous Pokemon stuff. Pokemon, you get loads of like small miscellaneous drops, and I feel like it's only worth making videos on like the big drops. I need to get back into the vintage reselling because the vintage reselling is like unlimited content, especially if I'm actually doing it myself, because there's just unlimited videos you can do on vintage reselling. And vintage reselling has, until recently, been one of our big USPs. Here we go. So this is that Labubu drop I was talking about. Labubu Rock the Universe. So firstly, I'm going to check how the resale market for these is actually doing. The video on it, but if I make a video saying, oh yeah, we said it's going to resell for this, and it actually is saying fuck all, then that's not really a video that's worth doing, right? People will just join the group and then realise, oh, this guy's chatting shit, and then cancel immediately. They're currently, these Labubu Rock the Universes are currently selling at £150, £160. Let's look in the Discord at how much actually were to buy and how much success we had with them. Quite a few people ended up getting them, so that's a good sign. And they cost 80 quid each, so that's a good video, definitely. Definitely a good video. So we could do a video on that. Jellycats are kind of trending, so we will do that Jellycat Rock the Universe video. Final potential video. So we've got 4 videos here. Well, three or four videos so far. Let's look at this video on these Jellycat. It's called the Jellycat Leola Bear. We let people know in Resellers Paradise. They're 25 quid. They come in 2 sizes, medium and large. When we pinged them, they're selling for 100 plus. They dropped a load more. They come through on our so whenever they restock, they come through on our restock monitor. Yeah, so whenever it comes into stock, it sends notification into the Discord. It just says it's out of stock, in stock, stock 2. Here we go, restock. Sends a notification in Discord. It's restocked, so you know literally the second it comes back into stock, so you can buy it instantly. No one's missing out on anything. We also send a notification. We'll tag you in the Discord so you know you can buy it. This can be a bit confusing. Where was the initial ping? Here you go. As you can see here, when they initially came out, they dropped. Pinged everyone that's got the low-key flips roll. As you see here, the exact stock numbers as well. So let's see how they're selling. 25 quid, they're not selling that great. 45, 50, 42, 44. It's okay. It's not, and then we'll look at the large. These ones were £45 retail. These are selling 120, one for 60, 68. Yeah, these aren't selling too great. Large, it's like a tenner on top, tenner. So it's an okay flip. You can make 15, 20 quid each. But it's probably not worth making a video on, right? These you could pick up a load of, easily flip them on eBay, but probably not worth making a whole standalone video on, unless we're really dry for content. So I'm going to make them 4 videos, the 3 comment replies, and the 1 video on the Pop Mart Rock the Universe shit. Use that method I said before about the hooks, keeping it concise, just talk about what happened, how much I sell for, how our members got on, blah, blah, blah. Call to action at the end. Yeah. The goal is to get, like I said, 2 videos out a day on the Resellers Paradise short form and at least an hour's worth of TikTok live so we can build up the revenue, get an extra 25%, get more people in. And of course, if you want to jump in on flips like this, like I said, Resellers Paradise, link's going to be below. Code YouTube 50% off your first month. It's the kind of shit we're getting involved in, man. Flips like this all the fucking time. Loads of money to be made. Also, because I'm going to be away at Drake tomorrow, which is Sunday and Monday. The boys are all going to be on Monday. Giving the boys a nice to-do list of things that need to get sorted on Monday while I'm away. Literally is just getting everything, all of the eBay, Shopify stock up to date, getting a load of vintage stock uploaded, cleaning the place up, sorting out a few miscellaneous tasks, so everything's sweet for when I get back. Because Tuesday I've got a sick plan for some content, man. You guys are going to like this. Yeah, you guys are going to like the content that's coming from Tuesday. I'm also considering TikTok Shop. I've seen that recycled streetwear, another big seller's tapped in and is doing really well with it, and I feel like I should be tapping into TikTok Shop. It's massive. Yes, I am a little bit late. Yes, there are loads of people that are already doing really well on there, but better late than never, right? And TikTok Shop Live seems pretty cool, but this... I'm under NDA, right? But I will say that if I sell on Whatnot, well, if I'm working with... How do I phrase this? Let's just say I have to not make a choice between Whatnot and Live, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? People who sell on Whatnot don't sell on Tilt the same way that the people that sell on Whatnot don't sell on TikTok Shop Live for a reason. So I need to think, work some shit out, but that's also in the pipeline. We've also got some hella cool shit landed on the website soon. A load of BPM. If you're watching this video, they should already be on there, but loads of BPM gear for literally £70 a piece. Okay, all brand new, obviously authentic. This knit, by the way, if this doesn't fly on the website, then I actually don't know what will. A load of these Astral Energy hoodies, some sweatpants. These are all going to go on the website for 70 quid a piece. Literally below fucking retail BPM. Very limited stock. agcollective.co.uk. Tap into that. I'll tell you what, I'll just show you. We've also got loads of P6000s going onto the website. These we've already got. Yeah, loads of P6000s going onto the website. Some Air Max Plus. We've added loads of stock onto the website. So if you check the website out recently, have another check because we've got loads more stock on there now. This is the vintage stuff that needs doing. I've literally just a box of used shoes here that we're going to get Josh and Jamie going to crack on with getting listed up and sold on Monday. I'm a bit rushed today, so I haven't had any time to cook up any cool content ideas or like massive scaling fucking the shit I was talking about earlier. But on Monday, we're going to fucking lock in with all of that. Exciting times ahead, man. I think towards the end of next week is when we're going to really start pushing this Shopify on the road to 10k a month. Get up. Also, I need to go pick Leah up now, so I'm going to drive to pick up Leah and make the TikToks in the car. Okay, video filmed. Let me show you what I mean by this cutting the videos at the end and the start, right? So, for example, we got this clip here, right? So I finished talking here, and there's still that little bit at the end of the video where it's just me, which is the delay between me stopping talking and me pressing finish record. So we get rid of that. And there's also this much at the start of the next clip, right? Now, by removing these, we've only knocked it down the video by 0.3 seconds. But listen, with this TikTok shit, man, it makes trust me, it makes a difference. It does make a big difference. It's 3:50 a.m. I decided it'd be a really intelligent idea that when we go to see Drake, I book a flight that leaves here at 6 a.m. And then what time's the flight home tomorrow? And then the flight home is at 1. Because when I was booking it, that seemed like a really good idea and something that I could really get behind. However, when my alarm went off at 3:25 a.m. this morning, I didn't quite feel the same. I still don't really think it was a very good idea. I'm going to be doing a lot of sleeping in the Uber today.
We're in Paris!
Okay, we made it. I slept for the entire flight. I feel a little bit more rejuvenated. Do you?
Yeah, I do actually.
Slightly.
Alex refuses to get on one of these
Oh,
buses.
fuck it. I hate buses. I feel like there comes a point where you work hard enough where you don't have to get buses anymore.
And you've reached that point.
And I am beyond that
That
point.
you've just spent.
So,
Can I disclose how much you've spent? €85
Yeah,
on an
so-
Uber, and also €126 on an Uber away from Coldplay.
Currently 8 a.m. I've just said that we've decided just to set the location for the Uber to the Eiffel Tower.
I want,
I don't know anything else
I want
in
a
Paris.
croissant cookie thing.
Okay. Hopefully there's one of them near the Eiffel Tower.
I'll TikTok it.
That was actually a good shout from you, the location. I want to get on the bikes or the scooters.
Well, I'm wearing a dress.
Well, you can sit at the Eiffel Tower and I'm going to fuck off on a ride around Paris. How about that?
Right.
Why are you wearing a dress?
Cute. And it's
It
going
does,
to
yeah,
be
but it's
29
It's not very
degrees.
practical. Turns out it's quicker to fly into Paris than it is to get from this airport to the Eiffel Tower. But at least I'm comfortable in my Uber, not on a bus. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're in Paris.
Are you happy
We're at the
to
Eiffel
be
Tower.
free?
What the fuck do we do now?
Get one of them hot chockies before it gets too hot.
Yeah, Mia wants a hot chocky because in Paris they do these mental hot chocolates where it's basically just a chocolate bar melted.
Maybe wait 5 minutes though, because I do feel a bit sick.
I wanted to get on line bikes and do some excursions. Leah wants to do some shopping as well.
No, I thought
I'll
you'd
do
want to
some
do shopping.
I'll have a look in some shops. Right, my bag broke. My new bag, I bought this yesterday.
Well, what? Oh, the.
As you can see, the Eiffel Tower is
I don't want to trail this bag.
pretty fucking high up. No, I don't really want to go up the Eiffel Tower either, to be honest. Leah wants to get a hot chocolate from this place, but the queue literally goes all the way around the corner. Like, this shit's kind of, you can see it over there. Shit's kind of insane, so I told her I need to get a Monster if I'm going to be waiting on that shit. Brad, €4. Insane. That shop did smell incredible though. I don't know how far in the queue Leah is already. This shit literally goes all the way around the corner. This better be good. Update. Been to the hot chocolate place.
Lovely, apart from my mouldy strawberry.
What was it called?
Correct.
Correct. For two hot chocolates, some whipped cream and some strawberries, it was €50.
That is outrageous. It was really good.
It was really good. And so after I treated Leah to her €50 hot chocolate, she's told me she hates my outfit. And I need to dress nicer for the concert. So we're off to Kiev.
It's just something you chill around in.
Yeah, at the concert, chilling. We're standing at the concert. I want to be comfy. What is it?
No, you don't.
Why would I want to be wearing jeans for a concert I'm standing at?
Yeah.
I'll take the hat off. I'll do my hair. I'm the definition of cute and comfy right now.
No, I'm cute and comfy.
Right? How am I not cute and comfy? Could you describe exactly what is wrong with my outfit? Is it the trainers?
No. I think
Shorts.
it's the shorts, yeah.
The shorts? Really?
Oh, sorry.
It's 29 degree heat. I'm not going to a concert with
No.
30,000 people.
It's the jogger shorts. You could wear like some, I don't know,
I think you're
jean shorts. No, you wear that then.
Shorts.
You're comfy. You wear that. It's well up.
really hot. Mona Lisa's in there.
And Elise in there. But look at the queue. So we ain't going in.
I'm sorry, but who actually cares that much? Genuinely.
It's an artwork, historic.
No, but do you really need to go and see it?
I'd just rather go to Stradivarius.
Do you think people actually get genuine enjoyment out of going and seeing it? Like
What,
they
like
wait
I'll get
there
the
for an
enjoyment out
hour.
of
They have a
it?
look at a fucking painting on a wall and they go, yeah, that was worth it. I can just Google a picture of the painting and see the same thing.
You could. It's not authentic. Right. Stradivarius,
Yes, boss. How far away is it?
15-minute walk. Paris is massive, isn't it?
Could get a bolt.
Do you not want to get a bolt? Once we've been to Zara and Stradivarius, we'll go to that cookie place. Get a bolt there, then a bolt to Supreme.
I'll get Bolt Plus.
Can you map?
Right, we're off to Stradivarius and Zara because Leah would rather look at clothes than the Mona Lisa. How uncultured. I'm not. I couldn't give less of a fuck about seeing the Mona Lisa, I'll be honest. Okay, we're now back at the hotel room. Operation New Outfit was a failure. Leah's pretty upset. Let me show you this hotel room, man. In Paris. Paris. Everyone says that Paris is a shithole, but I'm actually not here for it. I actually think Paris is pretty cool. We did fail on the, what's it called, new outfit front. However, to get this sick jumper from Supreme, well, I think it's sick anyway. Whether you think it's sick it's not is up to you. And to be totally honest with you, I actually don't fucking care whether you think it's sick, because I think it's sick. Because we walked about half an hour out the way to Supreme, and I felt like I had to buy something, and all the t-shirts were low-key kind of shit. So I bought this. This was 100 and £160. I think this is valid. It's kind of like a cool, like, colourway type shit. Leah said she thought it's cool, but to be honest, I think Leah would say anything to just keep me fucking quiet. So, she can't be fucking trusted at the end of the day. What we saying, chat? What we saying? What we saying? Can you hold the camera up for me, please? Do you actually think this is cool, or are you lying?
Yeah.
Do you want me to be happy?
Both.
I think this is pretty cool. What else did I buy? Loads of shit from the bakery. We bought from the bakery these. We found a place that did this cookie croissants that Leah was after. Leah's kindly ate half of one and offered me the rest. Do a taste test.
Like a bit messy though.
I can tell. You got croissant in your hair. Yeah, this is pretty good. Honestly, I'm more than happy not to even bother with dinner. But I'm sure he's forgot something. This donut thing. I'm sure this is... Ooh. That shit's good. I'm sure there was something else. Yeah. This is a pistachio donut. That tastes insane. And then whatever this thing is. This thing just looked nice. Okay, that's low-key mid as hell. Probably leave that on the side on the floor until... So it's currently like 2:30. Concert's not till like 7 or 8. That's about 3 o'clock. I had 2 hours of sleep last night, so I'm probably going to lay down on the floor and do absolutely nothing. I bought myself a beer and a bottle of Prosecco, so I'll probably polish off the bottle of Prosecco. The beer is currently, yeah, I knocked it over and I haven't moved it since. So we'll deal with that situation in a second. Give me a wine.
I'm alright for now.
Leah's poison. You got chocolate on you. I decided to go with, I normally go with white wine, but I actually quite... What? Yeah, no, you're covered in it. But I decided, fuck it, let's go with some Prosecco today. It's a special occasion. Shout out Drizzy. I hope I can open this without the assistance of a fucking cork or whatever it's... So I'll probably just sit here and polish this off while watching YouTube. And then by the time we go to see Drake, I'll be absolutely spasticated. So, yeah, looking forward to that, basically. And I'm going to do a taste test for you. This is Villa Veroni Italia Prosecco. Sounds sick, right? If you own a Prosecco or wine company, feel free to sponsor me. Oh shit, it's... Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! Just see that? Wow! Fuck me, that was sick! Oh shit, the beer's fucking spreading.
Can you clean up the beer? Is that not nice?
It's good. Yeah, because I forgot that it was fizzy. It took me back a little bit. No, that shit's good. If you want to sponsor me, please fucking do. I take payment in free Prosecco. I'm going to clean this beer up and watch some YouTube and drink some Prosecco. Goodbye. What the hell? Fucking hell. Oh my god. World's smallest lift fit check. Man, I feel like a fashion guy with my Supreme hoodie. Random side quest, Jonesy shoes, Ben, Instagram on screen. Also happens to be going to the same Drake concert, but because he's richer than me, he's got a VIP booth, whereas we're standing like peasants.
Didn't you have a VIP booth when you got scammed?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, me and Cal, the other owner of Resellers Paradise, were going to get the VIP booth, but Cal couldn't come. Well, I was going to go with Jamie, but that didn't go down. But no one else wanted to pay for a VIP booth. No one else wanted to pay for Drake tickets, so I paid for Leah to come with me. And then he changed the date, and I never got my tickets. And I mean, that's a whole different fucking story. Anyway, meeting Jonesy, who does have a VIP booth. Unfortunately, I don't.
Also running late.
Meeting at some random pub, and we're running late, so I'm getting an Uber. Mingle! Hurry the fuck up, Mingle! Buddy, I'm in a rush. Okay, we're at Drake.
We got a merch.
We got a merch. €55 a t-shirt. Some fucking Drake merch.
You don't even get a bag.
Don't even get a bag. I had to fucking graph with this geezer to get a bag to hold it in. We're getting some drinks in. Me and Jonesy had a few pints on the 7.5% beer. I'm feeling pretty fucked up right now. So we thought, why not fucking intensify that for the concert?
Because we've not gone to VIP.
Yeah.
Big up.
Big up Jonesy and his girlfriend. Shout out them. Sat with them for a few hours. Concert starts at like 9:15. What time is it?
9.
Is it 9?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, concert starts in 15 minutes. We need to get fucked up immediately. I'm actually gassing my Drake merch.
We'll show you when we get back to the hotel.
Yeah, you already know that. You listen, you're YouTube trained. Come on.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter. We actually right here. I know.
Leah's really drunk.
No, I'm not.
You are.
You're probably more drunk than me, like you were at Coldplay.
I'm pretty drunk. But you are really drunk.
I'm less drunk than you.
Really?
Should we have a staring contest?
Yeah.
But
Well, I win, so you're more drunk.
yeah, but you didn't.
What the fuck? I've actually fell off this YouTube thing. I don't know how to do it. Yes, people, today we're going to be seeing how many pairs of used shoes Jamie can photo and list on Vinted before he resigns from his job. I've already filmed this intro and done this exact joke. Was it funnier the first or the second time? How many shoes away do you reckon you are from resigning?
Too many. Well, I wouldn't want to resign unless you fucking delisted all this and this now needs redoing.
Geets up in his new shoes. Can we get a crep check? They're fucking sick, man.
Nah, new shoes. Crep check. Fire.
Yeah, we're on the Gel Kayano 14 wave right now. These I got some new ones. These are the jam ones. That was in the last YouTube video, but that SIM card's now somewhere in Paris.
What else is in Paris?
Well, I'm sure whoever watches the footage will be finding out. How are you looking in for the great look in 2025?
Focus more on work, business. I fell off. I need to re-lock in from 2024 OT Sneckers.
For realsies. Are you feeling confident? Yeah. Do you want to explain the car situation? Tom got a new Golfer, and then his old car, which he owes finance on, is worth significantly less than what he anticipated. So yeah, Tom fucked on his old A-Class. I think I'm going to get fucked on my S3 when I eventually go to trade it in. Jamie is currently photoing a shitload of old shoes that I bought off of Vinted and getting them listed on Vinted. You having a good time, Jamie?
I was having a good time, man.
Jamie's having a terrible time. And that also kind of works hand in hand with Resellers Paradise, because if I'm using the Vinted monitor to pick up loads of used shoes and making loads of cash, that promotes Resellers Paradise pretty well. Right, I have loads of boring admin shit that needs doing.
Look at his face.
Can't see it.
And there's not really anything for Jamie and Tom to do. So, Jamie and Tom are off outlets, they're going to take you with them.
Whoa, not off outlets looking like that. Fucking hell.
We're ready for York. What the fuck have you done? You've snapped it.
I'm just gonna set sat-nav, bro.
Oh, you snapped.
Right, we'll snap prior, because me and Alex were fucking about with it last week. Anyway, just set sat-nav, bro. Don't worry about this.
That'll do. Sweet. So tell them where we're off.
York.
Right, chat. So Alex has sent us on the outlet trip. Yippee, in the world's smallest
We do have
van.
an aircon by the
We're off to York, Nike, Adidas. Then we're off to Cass, Nike, Adidas. But we're gonna cook. Cut the clip.
No.
Rerun the clip.
So when Ben edits his videos, he sends Alex a copy back and he's like, watch this. And basically what Alex is really good at is he'll put the video on his laptop and then do everything but watch the video.
Yeah.
So I really want to pimp the fuck out of this van. I'm thinking fluffy steering wheel. Oh wait, we've got a mirror for dice. We'll get some dice, we can just hang them from somewhere.
What can we get? We'll get some spray paint and spray paint the alloys.
Spray paint, yeah. I'm thinking like we make this look fucking well sick.
I'm down.
And we'll obviously record it.
Should we just fuck the outlets off and go to Alfred's then?
Well, I did think that, but then I do reckon Alex will be pissed. If he's like, oh, what did you get? And we're like, no, we'll go look at the van.
It's pink. We've just got a highlight.
But I do really want to just like fucking customise it and make it look fucking shit.
Yeah,
but
we'll
then
go
again,
outlets
I don't, because I'm the only cunt that drives it.
Go out, yeah, true actually.
So,
go outlets.
We're not pimping
then
the van.
See what time it is when we're done.
Hang on, mate, I've lost reversed.
Jamie can't drive manual.
Fuck, we're going back. Yeah, reverse.
Supposed to go back. Let's hope there's nothing behind us because we can't see fuck all.
Nah, I've got mirrors, bro.
Yeah, mirrors are sick.
Right, watch this. Private land.
Car. Private land. That was very anticlimactic.
That was so sick.
Whoa! Fucking hell!
Give way to the fucking left.
Water's all over the place. Jamie can't drive.
Help.
Right, anyway, we'll pick the cam back up when we can next be bothered. Cut that.
Music is on.
Not a word from your lips. You just took
with me to the Nike outlet.
Oh, we've got to stop this. So we decided to FaceTime Alex. We're on cam now.
Oh, no way.
Oh my god. Really? Shan needs her eyes checking. Yeah. Come about 5 pairs. I'll show you them in a minute. Oh yeah. Fire. And just Jamie on FaceTime to Alex. We're struggling to find anything. Look at him, he's just making Benji poo. Anyway, that's on his premium channel. Right, this is what we're cashing out on. Cash out.
Well, they're 27.
Yeah.
4.5, Tom. Are you trying to sabotage him?
I didn't pick that up. Someone else must have put it on our pile, that. It weren't me.
Put that there.
Pick up time. What are you saying, bro? You trying to get these fresh? If you know, you know. Always Fresh Empire on Snapchat.
Sorry, mate. Oh, you're not after a pair of Nike Flex Runner 3 TD black white UK 1.5s, are you?
Oh yeah, you know what?
Mate,
I'll purse
you're
it
in the
then.
right fucking spot actually. Because there's them and more in the back.
Woo! Nah, we got one good cop, right?
We got a Vomero GF.
Nah, I actually rate these. Pass it, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just hold it like this so it looks better. Yeah.
And then, hang on, the cook doesn't
Hang in.
These for a tenner.
Oh my god!
Treat,
No, that's sick!
treat them with some fucking respect.
There's a hole, it's gone out the top of the van. Vans are full.
Van actually literally is half full.
Let's go to Adidas. Right guys, we're now leaving Adidas. Sick chop in there. Make sure you hit up every Adidas outlet.
Some vlog.
Because it's always a clean up in
What,
Adidas. Burger. So we've just left the outlet. Got finessed. We've just spoke to Alex and we've shipped off an order that someone's not paid for.
No, we haven't. He definitely has paid. He sent screenshots in the ticket.
That's Cherry's Crep's wage gone for the month.
Give me full
Unlucky
access
chief.
to bank then, and when this what happened.
Yeah, now we're off to Castleford.
Right, guys, we've just absolutely finessed the York outlet. So, what else is there to do other than waste even more time to go to the Castleford Nike outlet? We're also going to go into Castleford Adidas because Adidas here was
A chop.
unreal. So, yeah, keep fucking tuned in, boys. That's how we need to say it. That's
Next
how
clip.
it is.
Castleford, right? So Jamie thinks it's a good idea to go to Adidas because he said we'll get no pairs and then go to Nike. Oh my god, a Minecraft creeper? Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go Adidas and then we're gonna go Nike because then he says it saves us a trip back to the van with all the stuff from Nike that we're about to shop. Adidas is a bit of a shitter, so we're not gonna get out probably.
Well, no.
Turn the cam, spin the coupe, Adidas. Oh, we're leaving Adidas, empty fucking handed. Before the wind bullies me. Right.
Alex is...
Anyway, see you in fucking Nike, yeah? Top man. Jamie is still checking out in Nike, so I'm at the van. Got 10 pairs of these from Nike. Oh, you can't tell me they're not fucking fire. Oh my god. Wish my bird had them. So aroused. Yeah, Nike were a bit shit, so didn't fucking get much. Now we're off back to the office to take this back and then it'll be processed. Probably for one actually, because it's all fucking shit. Maybe some for eBay. I don't fucking know. I don't make the rules. Anyway, to the next clip of probably Alex saying how shit we did at the outlet, that we're useless. Right, we're back at the office now with AJU Sneckers and fucking stupid hairy dog who's actually pissed on the floor there and thrown up there. He's been here one day. Anyway,
someone's
Ben,
just
cut
texted
that.
me and said they've got my camera in Bradford.
Hello Benji, this is the camera. Hello Benji, hello Benji, hello Benji.
Hey, so yeah, someone's messaged me on Instagram, so they have my camera, and they live in Bradford. It's my Uber driver from yesterday, and she's found my channel. Man, I'm gassed. We're off BD to go collect it. Hopefully they actually do have the camera and I'm not being scammed. I don't know, we're 18 minutes away, so let's fuck around and find out. If it is, I'm gonna... How much money do I give them? I feel like 100 is enough. I feel like that's fair. I don't know, maybe I'm being tight. The camera was 600 quid. Let me know if the comments, down in the comments if I'm being tight. The camera is home, safe and sound. Shout out to the girl whose dad's Uber it was in, who found that I owned Resellers Paradise and then found my Instagram. Big the fuck up, man. Geet up, Chava. I don't really know what this video is going to be like. It started off as the great lock-in and how I'm locking in this next few days. And then all I did was go to Paris, drink lots of wine, watch a Drake concert, and then come home and lose my camera. I don't think that's very locked in of me. So next video is going to be the proper lock-in. Yeah, I'm gonna end this shit now and get it uploaded because I need to get the video edited and out because it should have been out today when I'm filming this on Tuesday, but it's not. Hope everyone enjoyed this little side quest. As always, Resellers Paradise, UK's biggest reselling group, fastest vintage monitor auto buy, 40 page 10,000 word outlet reselling guide, Pokemon releases. Honestly, we've been doing some crazy shit in the Pokemon space lately. Look at the TikTok page, man. There's some Pokemon that came out yesterday, a couple of days ago in Sports Direct, £25 profit each. You can buy loads of them. £20 Adidas Sambas. These were £20 each. These Adidas Sambas. Shit's crazy, man. Look how many people copped. Yeah, these Pokemon came out in Sports Direct. £25 each. Sell them on eBay for 50. Cop as many as you want from Sports Direct. Shit's insane, man. Yeah, we've been cooking in Resellers Paradise. Code YouTube 50% off your first month. Buy some shoes from my website. How many gets that 10k a month? ajcollective.co.uk, link in the bio. Follow my Instagram. Subscribe to YouTube so we can get 10k subs. Like, comment so Benji gets more treats. Goodbye. Yes, boss.